Teaching is a natural thing. Holding it, don't just complain. Pisses me off. The people come to your funeral. Yeah, I'm bitching about this. You die, I give a party and I say, hey, I send all the people an invitation. 5 people show up. I die, even the people I don't like show up.
At my sister's funeral too. I said, where are all these people coming from?
2,000 people.
This was crazy.
2,000.
Really? And you know the bad part?
Was just a nice person, and you know, and we just and we cried, and you can call us anytime you need help. You call and say, we're going on vacation.
Yeah. You know, and those are times that you really see who your friends are.
Oh, well,
because who stays? Yeah. You know, a couple of people. That's it.
Most of the time, it's the drunken guy who's just trying to drink all alcohol.
Yeah.
Because you're drinking and he's drinking. No. Well, no, you normally do. You find out, see, in situations like that, they say, and I think it's true, is that you really find out who your friends are in crisis situations when you need help. You know how you always had this guy who like said, you said, yeah, I needed like $1,000. And the guy's like saying, yeah, well, you should ask me. Yeah, it's too late now. I should ask him now. Give me this $1,000. Oh, well, I would have had it last week, but I would have. But you always get that crap. Yeah. But I was thinking about my brother. You know, and this is what I hate about, even with funerals, you know. My brother had his own demons. Maybe I shouldn't, he don't mind, he's dead. It won't make a difference to him. My brother had his own demons. And basically what it was, is that he kind of had like a little mental illness thing going on. Not little, he had a big mental illness going on. Mm-hmm. But the thing was is that, working in psychology, I told my mother, I said, the best thing for you to do is like commit him to an institution which would force him to do a program and he would get better. Or he would at least learn how to maintain his mental illness. But my mother, no, I can't do that. My little boy, my dad, I could lock him up. I said, yeah, okay, now you don't lock him up. And first thing that people do who have mental illnesses, because they do actually have a mental illness, is that they self-medicate. Now, that's why you find a lot of mental people who do drugs and alcohol and whatever. It's because what they're doing is that they're uncomfortable in their own skin. And what they're doing is that they're medicating themselves so they don't feel this. Yeah. But they know there's something wrong. And that's what my brother did. My brother did it for how many years? God, I can't remember he started this thing. But my brother was 43 when he died. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, now I remember talking to my mother and my sister said, yeah, he came to the door and I said, I'm not letting him in. He didn't take a bath. He ain't coming in here. And coming here, I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, that's her brother. Mm-hmm. And now my brother died and then I hear my brother was crying. And he told my younger brother to go to hell too. But he has a mental problem, and that's the problem with people when they have mental problems. But I'm just saying.
But also, people don't know how to deal with it probably, so they just
don't know how to
push it away.
But you know, this is the cop out, the biggest cop out in the world. When people say, "Well, I don't know how to deal with it," no, you're too selfish to deal with it. You don't even want to take the time to figure out what's going on with the person. So that's the problem. Oh, we're going far too far. I guess it's going to be 2 parts. Well. I'm just saying for my brother, I'm saying it was amazing how everybody was so concerned. Really, everybody came to the funeral. Everybody was so concerned about my brother after he was dead. Yeah. Nobody was concerned about him while he was struggling in this world, trying to find his way. And I said, I have no tolerance for that kind of behavior. And if you want to hear a bunch of MFs and that's when you hear me speak like that. And I feel, and I'm saying this for my brother too. You know, I feel sad that his life was cut short. Well, not who knows how long he should have lived, but his life on earth could have been better if the people who loved him would have took more.
He didn't have a happy life.
Yeah, and I invited him to my house. He lived with me for a while. He left because I was trying to get him to do stuff. He said, you ain't going to lay in the bed and do nothing. I said, you have to do something. That didn't mean work. That means do something to better yourself. You know, so, all right, Pugs, Saranara. That's my little brother.
Yeah, the nice part is what I was concerned for my parents, of course, because we were with the 2 of us. And the nice part is that the whole street where they're living in, every year they still give them flowers, and are coming over, drinking up all their, their wine.
Yes.
My
Good
mother
reason to
running
come.
around to make snacks and food and all that stuff. But it's nice that she still remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I think that's important too, and that it's important that we remember the people who left. Well, I tell this to everybody.
And also that it's still difficult. Not like, oh, you have to, after half a year, well, you should be picking up your life, No, it's still a part of you that's gone. I mean, especially for a mother, I can't imagine losing a child. It would be horrible.
Yeah, it's the same thing with babies. After 9 months, they still here. Still doing all that damn work. When the hell are they going to grow up and get the hell out of my house?
I'll have to wait for a long time.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my kid to get the hell out. Get the hell out. Go find somebody else and harass. Yeah. Jesus, taking up all my time and my money. I'm getting gray hair. They're crazy. All right.
Okay. Well, laughing about it is one of the solutions.
Well, but that's all.
For the bitching parts.
Listen, I'll tell you this. Laughter heals the soul.
Yeah.
And if we try to find ways to laugh at our situation, I mean, don't get crazy. Don't be like get a ticket from the police and start laughing in his face. It ain't gonna work out. He's gonna drag your ass to jail.
Think first.
But I'm saying, you can laugh about it. Well, if you get dragged to the jail, you got some time to sit around. You can laugh about it then.
Okay, we'll leave you with some laughter.
Yeah.
And take care.
Yeah, make sure you think about stuff before you do it.
Bye.
Well, that's what police, they'll get you out of. Teaching is a natural thing. Holding it won't just complain. Bitching makes you feel so good. Welcome to the neighborhood.